This is the observation tower in Titusville, Florida, at the Chain of Lakes County Park. And these are our wetlands, which we in Titusville are told to keep out. We have no access to these wetlands. The birders in Titusville have to go down to Viera, to their wetlands, which they have roads to drive through. Okay. And that's how our taxes go. To Viera, to be spent in Viera. And our state taxes are being spent in Palm Beach County, Melbourne. Okay, here's our state college. Okay, they could have put the headquarters here. Look how much land we have in Titusville. We have very little traffic. They're putting it down in Melbourne, where it's already way too congested. And they took the baseball team from Viera and have sent it to Palm Beach. They're building a stadium, the state, for the Washington Nationals and another team. So they won't leave the state. They have to be closer to the New York Mets. Okay, and that's our eyesores, which were allowed by the federal, state, and local government. 3 towers for the rich, which foreclosed most of them in 2008, called Harbor Point with an E on the end. Okay, and that's from the 1960s. That other building is for the poor, but only the disabled poor. And that's where Colonel Titus of Titusville's name had a hotel for 100 years till they tore it down because it was full of termites. And they put up that eyesore. And that's when the parishes stopped the county from building in Titusville. And that hospital is named after the parishes, Jess Parish, which the locals call Just Perished. And that's the Kennedy Space Center, the Vehicle Assembly Building, the Merritt Island National Wildlife Reserve, and the Cape Canaveral National Seashore, which was called the Cape Kennedy National Seashore for a few years. Okay, that seashore closes at 6 p.m. If you live in Titusville, you can't go swimming in the ocean after work. You can in Cape Cod. Cape Cod National Seashore, also reserved by the Kennedys, saved by the Kennedys, is open till midnight. And locals get special parking spaces. Okay, so Brevard County loses often with the Tallahassee government, and Titusville loses often with the Brevard County government. Okay, we pay our taxes and we don't get much. But fortunately, we have green alligators and lots of trees and a wetlands. Unfortunately, we can't go in it. It says keep out. And I just saw a gigantic alligator before in this little drainage pond. So this is our canopy, which will only get higher and higher, hopefully. Although another favorite activity of the federal, state, and Brevard County government is to burn down trees. trees. Okay, they call it controlled burns. I only wish that I could see a controlled burn as beautiful as a tree. A tree that climbs up to the sky. No fire can get that high.